Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. Today we're playing a Sultai control deck. I found it on Twitter, played by Gabriel and Asif to a 10-0 in the it was the in a modern event over the weekend. Um, Looks like a lot of fun, so I was pretty excited to give it a try. It's got some interesting different choices. We got one Cling to Dust, some Fatal Pushes, some Astrolabes, Quaddle, Decay, Snaps, Mana Leak, Force Negation, Archmage's Charms. Some Uros, Lilies, Dead of Winter is a sweeper, Jaces, Cryptics, and Ashiok. Our sideboard, bunch of Aether Gusts. Burn is a bit of an issue. I'm not sure what that's for. Other than that, Shark Typhoon is another interesting addition for, I'm assuming, the control and mirror matches. Negate, one Surgical, two Ashioks, another Dead of Winter, another Abrupt Decay, an Assassin's Trophy, and one Veil of Summer. Sideboard's a little interesting, but he went 10-0 with it, so I'm definitely willing to give it a try. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to hop into some matches here. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. One thing before we do hop in, don't forget, if you guys do want to help support the channel and you want to see decks that you would like to see played for videos throughout the week, each month, I do have a Patreon for $1, $5, or $10. You can donate and get up to 2 submissions. At $10, you get 2 submissions in any format. It helps me out a ton, plus you get to see the decks you want played. I usually try to play the deck and make sure it gets a decent result. If it doesn't, I usually try it again. But I don't always have time, so sometimes we just get the first take. Either way, that is definitely a great way for you guys to support the channel and a way for you guys to be involved in the decks that we play from week to week. So, alright, without any further ado, let's go and hop into round number 1. Alright, on the play here for round number 1. Sounds a little slow, but we're on the play, so I think we can get away with it. Yeah, I mean, depending on what they're doing, we have Clean Dust, Dead of Winter. Something to remember is we are trying to be a control deck, which means we don't necessarily want to keep a low to the ground hand necessarily. We want to keep lands and spells. And this has lands and spells. Plus, Uro is very good at drawing us extra cards and helping get us to more lands and such. Alrighty. We're going to lead on the Misty Rainforest here. I'm very tempted to just not fetch, depending on what our opponent does. Amulet of Vigor. Okay, so this Dead of Winter likely is going to be irrelevant here. So I'm just going to get a Breeding Pool. Oh, second Jace is also not a card we really wanted. Yeah, against Amulet we might be in trouble. We do have Aether Gusts, Trophies, Decays, and Ashioks. Yeah. Assuming we're gonna... I'm just gonna pick it back up. Okay, so that means we're probably getting an Azusa. Yeah, getting an Azusa here. Right, well, that likely does mean we are going to go ahead and... I mean, you just don't pay life. Yep, so that would be the third land drop for the turn. Fortunately, their next card is a Dryad. We won't be able to kill it. We won't be able to kill the Azusa. An Uro. Okay, that's actually really nice. We get to clean the dust that. Alright, we're going to fetch here. Like I said before, we need the snow-covered swamp. We're just going to go and clean to dust this. Dead winter it. And we are still very likely dead. But in the event that we're not, we know they have a bounce land, so we know they have at least 5 mana on this turn. Interesting. Also, notably, we're almost back to a Uro. Alright, there's Summoner's Pacting, I'm assuming for Prime. Okay. That means they have they have a Boreal Grazer this turn. Okay. Well, they certainly have it then. Yep. Feeling fairly confident about us being dead here. Yep. Because they're playing this, I doubt they're playing Boros Garrison, but they still get Redland Vesuva. Yeah, if they get Redland Vesuva, we're probably done here. Not sure how we come back from that. Nope, just double bounce land, I guess. Alright, let's draw a card for turn, I guess. Alright, let's draw. See what we get. Alright, we're just we're just dead. I don't think we're coming back from that. Alright, let's go Aether Gusts, Trophy, Ashiok. So cut you out, cut you out. You're likely not very good here. You might be alright. They're playing Uros, so Cling to Dust isn't terrible. We only have to cut 3 cards now. Do we cut those? See, so Force of the Ancients targets are the Search spell, the and the Amulet. That's it. Yeah, I think let's just run it like this. I think I like this better. Quadruple Aether Gust, man. Oh my god, this hand is terrible. Yeah, let's get rid of that. This hand's not good, but it does have access to Aether Gust early on and a Field of Ruin to destroy land, so. Alright, let's just play the second land here. The part of this that really sucks is we only have 2 Mystic Sanctuaries in the deck. Alright, there's Valakut. Alright. Unfortunately, based on what our hand looks like, I think we're getting a snow-covered forest here. Yep. Yep. I said forest, right? That's what I was getting. Yep. I really set him back there pretty nice. I'm a fan of that draw. Alright, we're going to pass, leaving up Ice-Fang and Aether Gust. I do like the Field of the Ruin, though. Although, sad thing is, if we wouldn't have played the land, we would have drawn Field of the Ruin there, and we could have had an extra field for this. Let's go and put this on top. Oh, they're fetching. Put it into play tapped. Yep, you get your aim with the trigger. Do you have a dispute? You do in fact have a dispute. That is quite terrible. Guess it's not the absolute end of the world though. Alright. So if we go kill this. Arrow. And then play Astrolabe. Alright, well, Cryptic Command's not the worst. We get 2 land drops this turn. We know they have a Valakut. Okay. Yep, so they have 4 mana. The fact these aren't legendary boggles my mind. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, with these things already on the battlefield, they just need 1 more land drop and they get to go off. So Ashiok's not really safe. At the same time, Hmm. Yep, so that's going to be 6 damage. I really hate this card. Right here. Not the Valakut. I don't care about that. I hate this card. This card, in my opinion, is one of the absolute worst cards ever printed in Magic. I have a 3rd land drop to make still. Jesus. Hmm. Counter return. Yep. Yep. Let's go and kill Valakut. And then do I want an Uro or do I want an Ashiok? So they got Dryad and one unknown. Yep, Uro. Alright, so we're going to take the risk that the last card in hand is not a Titan. Yep. That's fair. Okay. There's that. Yep, there's that. Uro again. No land, unfortunately. That's alright. So depending on what they play next turn, we have Gust or we have Push. Dryad. Explore. Fetching. Revolt. Not enough mountains anymore. Bounce something. You get 4 mana again. Sure. That's pretty frustrating, but it is what it is. Not really much we can do about that one. Right, let's go ahead and attack. No blocks. Put it on top. No, they put it on bottom. Okay. I gotta keep our Ashiok around. I should have played Uro, I guess. Oh well. Okay, they've conceded. Alrighty, so that was in no way a reasonably difficult match, but we managed to get there. I don't think we want to make any other changes. Let's run it back. This hand's great. I would like it better if I was on the play, but excuse me, hand's great. They go to 5. Alright, well, they have it for turn 1 amulet, which is pretty big. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Explore, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get another land drop. To which I will happily get a... I really want green mana, so I will get over on to him. Well, and that's actually a pretty good reason to have grabbed Watery Grave instead and then grabbed Breeding Pool at the second one, but it's fine. Alright, interesting choice to fetch. Oh, yeah, then I can just put it into play tapped and untap it with the amulet. I forgot about that little detail. I have 3 cards. We know one of them's a bounce land. Cavern, okay. Just keep in mind, Gus is not countering it. Alright, we're getting the watery grave here, I think. Yep. Sorry, excuse me. I have another one. Yeah, I mean, I guess that shouldn't be all that spread. They're probably going to bounce the cavern here. Giant, yep. Yeah, this would have been a breeding pool. We'd been in much better shape here. Let's set ourselves. We hit nothing of interest. So they gotta draw a lot of different things here to actually Yep. Snap. We're gonna target fatal push. Block. Now we have revolt. Guess put stuff in my graveyard. Didn't hit anything we care about, which is unfortunate. But I guess that's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I guess let's kill that one. I'd like to kill a giant, but that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Mill myself again. Well, that was really what I was hoping for, to be honest here. That was really what I was hoping for. Yep, alrighty. This is a match I definitely thought we were going to lose pretty hands down here, and I think we've managed to find ourselves back in it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gust. Okay. They are done at that point. Alrighty, we'll be back in just a minute for round number 2. Alright, so this is kind of the thing I was afraid of with this deck, is a lot of this stuff. We're mulliganing on the draw here. We'll put the water grate to the bottom. Other than that, I think this hand's a keep. Yikes. Looks like we're playing in some kind of black-green deck, probably. I mean, this hand's not bad against them, but this Field of Ruin's not going to be great. Alright, maybe that 4-color Jund deck we played in the last video. Yeah, I mean, goodbye. Probably yeah, Snapcaster. Yeah, I assume we lose Snapcaster here. They could take Archmage's Charm too, but I'm gonna take Snap. Generally, at this point in the game, Snap's a little bit more powerful than just a generic counterspell. Take Fatal Push, which is, in my opinion, an odd choice. Unless they're going to take the Snapcaster next too. But I mean, the thing is that they go. Let's say they were to go to Tarmogoyf right now. During their turn. We could still, on our turn, go Snap Push. So. Maybe they want us to waste a Snapcaster on the push, but. At that point, that's the same as. I guess it could just be Abzan. Liliana? Sure. We're discarding Field of Ruin. I'm gonna get a Breeding Pool. Yep. Alright, let's start pressuring Liliana here. One's got 3 cards in hand. And they discarded an additional Liliana, which I didn't realize either. I think we're going to discard the Jace. Yeah, it's a tough choice, but I think Jace is the choice. Alright, well, unfortunately I didn't want to spend this Archmage's Charm as a counterspell. But we're gonna. Alright, I'd love for this next card to be a land. Alright, Lily down to 1. Nope, I screwed up. I wasn't supposed to click OK. Yep, I screwed up. I wasn't supposed to click OK. Yep, that was a big mess up there. Yep, Tarmogoyf. Yep, I was not supposed to click OK. Alright. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I would have been discarding the land there to the Ice-Fang Quaddle. Second Tarmogoyf, nice. Yeah, this is pretty shitty. Really like to not go get Fatal Push here. But I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I mean, the super awkward thing here is we're going to go to 2. And this has to start sitting back and blocking. Yeah. Alright, Declan, draw something good here, please. Alright, that was pretty lucky of me. Not gonna lie, that was pretty lucky. Yikes. Alright. I'll take it. Runner, runner, fatal pushes. Runner, runner, fatal pushes, man. It's actually Ice-Fang Quaddle here. Drawing something good. Eh. That is actually something pretty good here, not gonna lie. Going to 1, but we're grabbing the Sanctuary. Putting this Archmage's Charm on top. Yep, second for 3. Alrighty. So somehow this is gonna be good enough. Sure. Draw 2 cards. Actually, yeah, at this point, we're already pretty in trouble here. This man like's already pretty dead against most things. Yeah, I mean, that card would have been good a little while ago, but... Alright, opponent's done. So, black, green, X. So I think I want... I think these are in this matchup as well. I think we're just going to want to sit back and be a little more grindy. Cling to Dust I don't think we want. I think Dead of Winter's too weak in this matchup. I mean, if they're a version that does have more stuff like what's it? I can't think of what it's called. Yeah, let's cut the Force Negations. They're only really good against Liliana, I think. Actually, maybe let's leave out the Assassin Trophy and leave a Force. What do you think about that? I don't know if this is a Shark Typhoon matchup or not. I'm just kind of hoping it is and bringing it in. We won game one, so I'm willing to try it. Also, I don't think this is a Clean to Dust matchup. I mean, Clean to Dust can just be a draw spell, so at worst it's fine. But I think I like all the other cards we brought in better. Um, this hand is excellent. I will keep it. Eat your heart out. Probably Astrolabe, honestly. I think that one's pretty much the most powerful card in our hand at the moment. No, we'll push, okay. It tells me that they got that many things they need us to not be able to kill. Alright, Astrolabe drawing this card here. Nice. Nice thing is this can actually go get us a green or a black source because of our Astrolabe. And honestly, they're going to spend a removal spell on the Astrolabe. We're okay with that too. Stoneforge. We're going to spend next turn killing the Stoneforge, I think. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to kill the Stoneforge. Not so much that we care so much about fire and ice, but just that... Alright, let's go. I guess I should have played the Misty in case we did need to kill a second creature next turn, but it's fine. Okay. I think Liliana would probably be the worst thing they could play this turn. Could have dealt with Liliana anyway, but I do think Liliana is the worst thing they could play this turn. Watch them turn around and prove me wrong now, though. Play something much worse than Liliana. Oh, just a sword. Alright, I'm not... We don't have anything yet in the graveyard, and we just drew our second Archmage's Charm, so I'm not going to leave this up to grab a Mystic Sanctuary. Let's just literally cast something we don't care about. Or just don't cast anything at all. It's always good for us, too. Alright, well, I will play the second Astrolabe. We're not playing the third one because we need to leave up 3 mana in case we have to charm something. Honestly, if they don't do anything this turn, I think I will draw off of one of them. Alright, well, they must be lacking a ton of action because they're cracking their peatland here. Right, they play a tap land. Lingering Souls. Yep, wishing we would have kept that Cling to Dust now. Yeah, we'll get the Forest. Yeah, because this sword on a Spirit is going to be a hassle. Although, Sharky Boy's not a bad fellow to draw. Well, let's draw land here, please. Alright, well, if they have Lingering Souls, I might just Mana Leak it. That feels much better than Archmage's Charming it. We could try and draw our Uro here, but I don't really want to. I just really don't want to leave this up. Alright, well, now we can't Mana Leak it, unfortunately, which really sucks. Ugh, we gotta man like the front side of it. I feel like I don't have a choice, right? Like, we already countered the front side. We kind of have to counter this front side too. Okay, well. They'll spend their entire turn equipping the sword, so. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take the 3. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. Making a 2-2. Right, well, second Uro is definitely not what we wanted. Yep. Sure, fetch. Souls and equip it, I'm assuming. Tarmogoyf, okay. It's a pretty good one. Uro. Super frustrating. I think we're gonna pass the turn here. We're gonna lose our shark to the stupid sword. Yep. Okay. Right. Well, I'm blocking. I'm gonna take 5. They gotta draw a card. Alright, take the Archmage's Charm. We can't afford them to have a Leon or something to follow up with, so. Yep, show me Veil. No, they didn't have a Veil, they just ran it into the counterspell. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna sell 3 mana up. Alright. I guess let's do that. I think I do want to kill the token here. Yeah, because at the moment, them drawing a card I think is worse than blocking the 5. Alright, well that's going to be hard to beat. Yeah, where's that Dead of Winter I was said I didn't need? Yeah, if they go to Feast and Famine, we are definitely done here. Alright, Batterskull. Batterskull's pretty bad too, but I think Batterskull's the one that we could have fought through. Not that we can still fight through it, but... Going with the Archmage's Charm. I guess Push is good, but... it's just not the same. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble here. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Yeah, we're certainly in bad shape here. Yep. I would have put it on the Tarmogoyf. Fuck me. Yep, don't forget to draw your card there, buddy. We draw an Archmage's Charm, then I'm pretty sure we're still just dead. Alright, let's, we can't block this, so we're going to take 8 next turn. No, we're going to take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're dead, okay. Alright. Okay, so... do you want the trophy? We do want the forces, so I guess let's take out the Shark Typhoons. They were a little too cute, maybe. Force is actually a good way to deal with Lingering Souls. Got a mulligan. Alright, I'm going to keep this. I don't like it, but I'm going to keep it. No, I love when we draw the exact card we put to the bottom, especially when it's a good card, at least, rather. There are plenty of times it's a bad card we don't want, but... I'm surprised more of these decks aren't playing like a one of the new tapped Tricycle land. Stoneforge. Yep. Feast and Famine this time. I have Fire and Ice again, actually. Alright, Batterskull. Either they aren't prepared for the field, or they already have. Alright. Interesting that they chose not to go get another green source. Tells me they definitely have another green land in hand. on Liliana. Yep. Pitch a Ice-Fang Quaddle. It's not a card we can play anyway at the moment. Alright. Alright, doesn't matter which one you take. Mm-hmm. Yep. I should have brought the Dead of Winters back in, right? That's what I should have done. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel good. Conti, Lord of Luxury. Not a card I particularly care about. Oh, I fucked up. I should have tapped this. Oh my god. Alright, punt. Punt City. Alright, well. Everyone gets lucky every now and then. Yep, everyone gets lucky every now and then. Ugh. Sure. Alright, we're killing that instead. It is far more of a concern for me right now. And plus, this means we can counter this with Archmage's Charm if they draw land next turn. And put Uro into play. Tap land, alright. Flashback. The real question is, do we still hold the Archmage's Charm, or are we drawing 2 cards with Archmage's Charm? I think we're holding it up. Right. I feel dumb. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Yep. Draw 2. Right. Fetch. Sanctuary. It's got to be Force. Yep. Yep. Alright, we're still go up to 10 here, which is still good for us. Yep. And the 6. Alright. Let's go. Jace. Bounce one of the tokens. Fuck. Yeah, we gotta counter it. Otherwise, that ends the game. Alright, Jace is down. We go to 2. Ice-Fang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jace. Bounce. Oh boy. I mean, this was pretty much a lost game, I think, but we put up a good fight. Definitely made it close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they're drawing a card. Okay, cool. Alright, we gotta draw an answer to this and this. Brainstorm, I guess. Alright, well. That's game. Alrighty. We couldn't quite get there. Ran a little short there. They just drew too many threats. These kind of mid-range decks like this are usually pretty strong against control. And we just did not draw the right parts of our deck to really get ahead of the game. So, alright, we'll be back in just a minute with round 3. Alright, round 3 on the play. I mean, I got Luris. I think I'm going to keep it. This ends a little awkward. I'm going to lean on... I'm going to lean on Swamp here. On top, checking it on top. Oh god, no. Yep, the devoted druid. You have the sense that we can push stuff. Come on, baby, draw me a land. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see what they play. Might have been a little aggressive with that since we have kind of the counter spells and we're not really looking to kill stuff through damage or through targeting. But still. Oh, that's right, they gotta put in their hand first. Forgot about that. Reading pool. Yeah, so next time they play Loris, we're just gonna mana leak it. Yeah, run with that resolve. Fetching. Alright, that gets to resolve. Yeah, we're gonna kill this. Alright, well, we drew the land we didn't want to draw. So. But, I guess technically speaking. Oh god, this thing's gonna flip, right? Because I'd kind of rather it be flipped. Not the reduction part, but then not being able to go search for stuff is kind of nice. Except now they can pay for Loris, which is really shitty. We gotta counter whatever comes down and hope we can kill whatever they. Yep. Yeah, you gotta recast or give her. Transforms back. Alright, so we got Archmage's Charm here to counter something. Fortunately, I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Gotta find ways to kill both of these things. Yep, look at your top card. Okay, alright. Yep. I mean, whatever they attack with, we're taking it, because I'm not going to just throw away. Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to block, force them to activate this. Because then during my turn, we then have the ability to force them to, or be able to kill them. That is actually super great there. Yep, dead of winter. All right, we got 2 great planeswalkers to follow up on, so we're not in a bad spot here. Uh oh, 5 mana. Finale for 3. Getting Loris from the graveyard. All right, I like it. I don't really like it actually, but All right, let's do this. All right, let's stack first. Go to combat. Jace. Let's bounce a Quaddle. Push the Luris. Am I happy about this play? No, I'm not. But if we let Luris on the battlefield, we're never gonna get out of this. I forgot Finale puts him in the graveyard too. That card it's really obnoxious. I'm very much so not a fan of it, to be honest with you. Dominator's Call. I'm surprised they get another Duskwatch here, as opposed to any of the other creatures in their deck. That's about Druid, which means they probably have a Vizier of Remedies. Give her okay. And a Bobble. Alright, let's go. Brainstorm. Play this. Snap. Actually, let's target Dead of Winter. I'd just rather kill everything at this point than leave even one creature behind. And we have Mana Leak. Something else on top. Alright, and they're going to have 3 cards this turn. Duskwatch. Duskwatch. We don't have enough islands. Alright, let's go here. Fetch. Sanctuary. Put a push back on top. Brainstorm. Both those on top. Kill 1. Attack for 1. Yep, take a look. Noble, sure. Take a look. Birds, sure. So we're playing the Noble out. And a Giver, okay. Please attack. Dang it. They remember the Quaddle was there. Brainstorm. Cling to Dust. I like it. Yes. Let's get rid of a bobble so I can draw. Cast a push. Attack for 2. And pass the turn. I forgot we can escape it. Yep, noble. Sure. I actually don't want to because if we can kill them, I'd like to take something to kill them. Birds. Let's go ahead and I guess get rid of an Eldamri's Call. Let's get rid of Mana Leak, Misty, Jace. Brainstorm. I'm a pretty big fan of that one. Dead. Attack for 2. We'll just go and draw one of the cards back. Alright. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's go with potentially Gusts, Dead of Winter, Trophy, and Decays. Cling to Dust. It was cool there, but not likely to be very good. Ashiok, same thing, not likely to be good. Forces do have a text box here. But they're not as good as, say, like Aether Gust. So maybe it's just better to just play Aether Gust instead. Do I have one more cut I could make? I don't think so. Maybe just putting in 3 Aether Gusts. I guess maybe it's better than a Charm. No, because Charm can draw us cards later in the game. Alright, let's just bring in 3 Gusts. The only thing is, Gust is better throughout the game as opposed to Mana Leak gets worse. Yeah, let's just run it back like this. Forget it. Let's just run it. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy mulligan. Alright, I'm going to keep this, and I think I'm going to put the trophy to the bottom. Yeah, this Dead of Winter is not looking too good here either with the way our hand is built up. Alright, so we could kill a bird, but I don't think I want to kill a bird. Makes that better. Still not feeling good about this, though. Noble, sure. Attack for 1. Yep, that figures. Let's crack. Go ahead and get Overgrown Tomb tapped. Because I want black and I want my green. Gus is beautiful. Let's see what they do. Sure. Make sure I target the right card. Veil. Yep, Veil Summer, sure. Alright, now let's draw an untapped land here. Preferably a snow land. Dang it. It's an untapped land though. Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta let this flip. Yeah, if I could somehow. Unfortunately, as a 3, it's just too big for me to kill, too. It's another big downside here. Attack for 4. Alright, let's go there. Get another blue source. Dead Winter would clear all this away. Can we wait another turn? Is that a thing we can do? I guess we're gonna have to now. Yeah, 4 me down to 9. Give her. Okay, well. There's that. Dead. Yep. Probably dead here. I definitely feel like we're dead. Yep, and let me guess, you have a third search up card? Oh boy. The finale. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, I forgot the Ashioks. They come in. They're definitely better than a Jace, and I'm gonna go with a Malik. Yeah, shutting off the meal search is much better than Jace. Playing first. This hand sucks, man. Got a mulligan, I think. Alright, this one's much better. Keep it. It's Earl to the bottom. Alright, Giver unfortunately is one we do need to kill right away. We draw the Uro that we put to the bottom, which is nice. Well, not this specific one, but could be. That one can resolve. Don't get me wrong, I don't want it to resolve, but yeah, I think it resolving is better than most of the thing that's gonna happen if we counter it. Plus at the time we didn't know we were gonna draw another mana leak, so if I would have known I was gonna draw a second mana leak, I definitely would have countered this Giver. Interesting choice to attack with the Giver of Runes. If I could guarantee that I would draw another sure, let's just counter whatever they get. Ballista. Interesting choice, alright. Yep, take the one. Alright. If you're doing that, then I'm going to go ahead and put Breeding Pool into play tapped. And unfortunately, I don't trust our opponent here, so I'm going to sit back like this for another turn or two. Right. This thing being used to attack definitely is good for us, because it means they can't protect their creatures that they follow up with. Sure. No, I won't fetch it. Alright, that on the other hand, it's like a pretty good reason not to fetch. Or to fetch. Alright. Sure. So let's go Uro. Alright, well that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Fortunately, even a 2/2 ballista at this point they can still cast. Oh man, it sucks. Sure. Ice-Fang. Yep. Yep, down goes Ashiok. Yep. Pump it and shoot it. No. Very surprising. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. There's a chance they could have a Veil here. Which if they do, obviously that's really shitty for us. Yep, here comes Uro. Yep. Push there. Four mana. Sure. Sure. So results in your creature's death. Do we cut any mana leaks? Thank God we did cut one. Okay. So I'm about to feel really stupid if we just left all of our mana links in the deck. They have 3 cards, so they gotta have, in those 3 cards, they gotta have the other 2 pieces of the combo. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, at this point, we really need a Dead of Winter. Oh, God. Sure, what are you gonna get? Top of their library. Yep. Mm-hmm. Come on, baby. That's great. Oh, that's even better. Alright. Dead of Winter. Yep, ballisted me for 1. Rest of your house goes down. I mean, I guess we could have bought back the Uro, but they could have killed the Uro. I didn't realize that. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the win there. 2-1, going into round 4 here. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back here for round 4, everybody, and this looks good. We're a little land light, but we do have we have 1, 2, 3 redraws. And I mean, because of the Arkham Astrolabes, we have plenty of redraws, or plenty of fixing as well. Right, this is probably going to be an Arbor Elf. Yep, if we draw a push, we'll push it, but otherwise we're just going to go with Arkham Astrolabe here. Unfortunately, we do not. Oh, I should have fetched this first. Because it really technically doesn't make too much of a difference. Yeah, it does. If we go to Swamp here, we have access to this next turn. I mean, if they play Pillage or something like that instead, it doesn't matter anyway, but if it's Magus or Blood Moon, it matters. Yeah, alright. I mean, Blood Moon's not that big of a deal again, but I would like to try to avoid our opponent getting too far ahead of us here. Yep, attack for 1. I need another land here. It doesn't matter which one, just give me a land. Perfect. And yes, because of the double Arkham's Astrolabe, we do not care that much about the fact they have Blood Moon, because our Astrolabes can just turn these into whatever color we want. Yep, 4 mana. Looks like we're getting Blood Braided. God, that sucks. Yikes. That is, blue, green. Alright, that's another good card. Yowza. Yep, that's pretty awful. Not gonna lie. Although our Dead of Winters is basically gonna kill everything in their deck at this point. Also, kind of want this to become live so we can't Dead of Winter it. Sure. Sure. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play another Astrolabe. Fine, we'll... Actually, you know what? Do I want to cut them off mana? Nah, let's just sit back on the Archmage's Charm. Yep. Interesting. Yep, draw 2. Perfect. Yeah, no, we're 100% going to cast 2 spells this turn. So... Alright, let's go... I'm an idiot. I'm a major idiot. Alright, tap for green. Get rid of the red. Kill one of these. Yep, make your mana. Do your Season Pyro thing. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yep. We still have another Dead of Winter. We still have an Ashiok, Nightmare Muse. I mean, yeah, Blood Moon, thanks to our mana base, or our Arkham's Astrolabe, has just been completely irrelevant. I think I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, Season Pyro. Discarding double Blood Moon seems pretty good. There is that. So I think we're going to go ahead and do this. I think we're going to go... Dead of Winter, attack for 1. Yeah, because I don't really have any other thing to do here. I would like to play this out, bounce this, and then counter on its way back down, but... You're casting Stomp. Sure. Attacking for 3. let's just go push it. Alright, let's try that. So the red-green land destruction deck, making mana. So they're going 5 mana. They're going to go with the dragon. I'm going to exert. No exerting, okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. We got a million permanents, but we only have a small amount of mana. Alright, so they're draining me here, which is interesting. They drew a land, that's why, okay. Let's go. Jace. Brainstorm. There's that. I wish I remembered what I put on top, but I don't. Alright, the push. Alright, let's bounce this. Do exile Clothis, which that's kind of scary. I don't know what the last card in their hand could be. Alright, Pillager and another Glorybringer. Hopefully it's not a creature spell, because then we can force it. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Alright, they're going after Jace, which is good for us. One, two, three. Alright, let's go. Attack again. Go top 2. Snap. Did a winner. Alright, let's pass. Got Fatal Push mana, and I got Force Negation up here too. Cast fucking Season Pyromancer. That is so bad for me. Yeah, like that's just so bad. This is so frustrating. Got all those tokens they're gonna make too. Maybe I can. Maybe with Earl we can get this. Yeah, maybe with hitting Earl we can. Most likely a dead card, and yeah, this is not looking good for us here, but that's okay. Force it. Yeah, I mean that one I can't do anything about. At least not really. Right, they concede. Okay, so I think I want Aether Gusts. I want the full set. I think I want Abrupt Decay. I think maybe Ashioks because they do have the graveyard stuff. I don't think Force Negation is where we want to be at here. Cling to Dust actually seems pretty good here, to be honest. That seems fine. Maybe cut a Jace. Possibly trim Astrolabe. Other cards are like really the ones we really need to deal with. Actually, I don't think Mana Leak's great either. Maybe do that. Maybe this 7 for that 7. I know that's weird to say because Mana Leak's pretty good early on, but I think this card's just bad later in the game. Actually, you know what? Let's leave a Mana Leak in. Let's go 1 Mana Leak, 1 Ice-Fang Quaddle out. Because I'm not really sure what I want. This is not a matchup I'm very experienced playing. I'm going to keep it. Unfortunately, this hand is not amazing. It's going to have to go get Forest. Yeah, Utopia Sprawl. Obviously, I'm going to wait to fetch till they go to target it. Naming red as well. Yep. Let's see what they got. Hardcast Bone Crusher. Makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and pass. Yep, fetch land. Alright, Utopia Sprawl's fine. Put it on the forest again. Put it on a different one, alright. I could buy it. Alright, let's get a forest here. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. I mean, if they have the dragon, we're almost dead to the dragon, which is really shitty, but... Ah, shit, yeah, we're dead to that one. Yeah, we're, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Let's take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're pretty dead. I don't think there's a card in our deck that saves us here. Yeah, it's definitely not Mana Leak. Alright, let's go on the next game. Dead by turn 5. Oh boy, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright, on the play. You know what? I think I like, since we brought in the Ice-Fang, I think I like the counter spells on the play more than I do the Cling to Dust. Because Cling to Dust means we've already put their stuff into the graveyard. Unfortunately, we got a mulligan. We can't keep a one-lander. It's just too risky. And this hand's good. I'll keep this one. I will put, I think, the Snapcaster back. Alright, let's see what our opponent plays here. Alright, Utopia Sprawl. Choosing red, I'm assuming. Alright, so I don't like grabbing Breeding Pool because I don't like being vulnerable to Blood Moon this much. Ooh, Mana Leak actually I think might change my decision here. Oh, they chose green. Interesting. Alright. I guess I should have played the Overgrown Tomb tapped. Alright, let's draw that Dead of Winter. Alright, well that really pisses me off, but that's fine. They have 9 mana here. We have 10 mana here. Yeah. What do we got now? Let's counter that one. His Mana Lakes just died, so... Yep. Okay, well. You do another Season Pyromancer. We're probably dead here. Well. This is non-basic land, isn't it? Yep. Ghost Quarter's the good one. Not forest. Or island, I mean. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's less bad. Still pretty bad. Yeah, they're going to want to escape Season Pyro before they crack these. Not escape, but exile it. Yeah, I think we're going to pack this one in. I'm not really feeling like finishing this game. We're pretty dead in the water here. I guess we'll go one more turn here before we just concede, but it is not feeling good. I mean, I suppose if they just start drawing dead, we could draw dead a winner and get them, but oh, they just chose not to escape it. That's fun. Yep. All right, on to the final round here. We're 2-2. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, final round here on the play. Trying to get that 3-2. No mulligan. This hand just kind of doesn't do anything. This hand's better. We'll put the cryptic to the bottom, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of awkward that our lands are kind of set up like this, so we can't cast our Archmage's Charm for a while, but Snowcover Island from our opponent. Alright, well, Breeding Pool's nice. Okay. Astrolabe from our opponent. Again, our opponent's not giving us anything to do with our field here, which is, I don't want to counter a Coatl, to be honest. I just don't. It's not really where I want to be at. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we had an island. Alright, let's just go Uro. Hope we draw land. They're fetching. Sure, untap Temple Garden makes sense. Path. Land, please. Thank you. So we could have countered it, but I don't feel like it's really worth it to fight over the Uro right now. We got so many other things I'm sure we're gonna have to fight over before this game's over. So I don't want Uro to be on that list. Yep. Show me your second counterspell. Ooh, no second counterspell. Actually, let's take a look at our top card. One of the lands. I think I kind of want another land here, but at the same time, no, we'll keep it on top because I can grab Mystic Sanctuary. On doesn't matter. They can't cast any of their spells. That's cool with me. I don't mind a naked Snapcaster, to be honest. Fortunately, this doesn't kill snow creatures, which is kind of inconvenient. Alright, we stopped our opponent's Jace from coming down. Pretty happy about that one. Let's go ahead and let's brainstorm here. Okay. Let's do that to get rid of the Snapcaster. Yep. Alright, let's try to counter it. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm insanely surprised things have been going this lucky for us so far. Let's fetch Sanctuary. Put the charm back on top. My top card. Bottom, yes. Alright. Alright. Brainstorm. Alright, let's keep it there. You can have it. Yep. Yep. So we have Snapcaster Mage, one other card that we care about. Actually, oh, Mystic Sanctuary is the other top card. So actually, yeah, we will fetch here, because I don't want to draw the Mystic Sanctuary. Got the other island. Brainstorm again. I'll take this, though. I like this. Opponent's got a lot of cards in hand, but don't know how strong their hand actually is. Yeah, looks like they're escaping Uro finally. Draw 2 cards. Alright, we got it. Alright, again, we really don't want those. Alright, well. Guarantee we want those cards a lot less. Thank you. We have nothing to search for, but thank you. Much rather just have those cards not on the top of my library anymore. Okay. Snap. Force. Force it. Counter it. Alright, they concede. Alright. Sideboard. So, those are definitely for this matchup. The gate can be for this matchup. Veil can be for this matchup. That could be for this matchup, and so could this. Starting with... Well, I actually do not mind... Clean Dust is actually okay. I'm not a big fan of pushes here. I don't think Surgical is actually where we want to be at. Let's cut the Cling as well. No, I guess getting Uro is probably good enough. Plus the downside of it, just drawing us a card at worst isn't terrible. I think we want a trophy here too. Maybe let's cut a Astrolabe and the Last Hope. Is that a card we want to cut? Let's cut a Mana Leak actually. I think Mana Leak's the worst of our counter spells. It could just be right to cut Liliana the Last Hope. I could be wrong there. That could just be the right choice. But I think Liliana's got a high enough upside that I want it. I could be wrong though. Also, obviously, if they have Stoneforge Mystics, we didn't see them game 1, but if we see Stoneforge Mystics, obviously we're going to wish we would have kept in the um, our good old friends, the Aether or Fiddle Pushes. Man, we've been going for 2 hours already. These videos are long. I got to play some faster decks here. I got to start playing some decks that the games get over quicker. Let's play a lot more burn. That's what we're going to start doing. Alright, I don't think this hand's great, but I don't think this hand's terrible. I keep it. Second Shark Typhoon, that's interesting. At least it could be. It's a Veil, so that is definitely an interesting card. I'm assuming they're coatling. They are. Alright. Yep, alright, so no Teferi this turn, that's good. Go ahead and trade. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass, I think. No, let's go ahead and jam the actual Astrolabe, actually, I think. Let's see, okay. I'm not super happy about that, but I think there's two I have a chance to have a counterspell here. No Teferi I like seeing. Yeah, let's fetch Island here. Actually, let's get a Watery Grave. Jesus, deck, seriously? Alright. Certainly got me there. Big Teferi is the card I'm really concerned about here. Alright, Little Teferi is a little annoying, but not that big of a deal. Okay, Mystic Sanctuary here, putting the Force back on top, I'm assuming. No, taking Mana Leak. Okay. Interesting choice. Alright, they bounce that to draw Mana Leak. Alright, let's pass. Yep. Mm-hmm. Make 3/3 Shark. Cycle. Sanctuary. Alright, alright, alright. Yep, they could Coatl, they could Path, and alright. Sure. Again, I don't really have a response to that anyway. I'm gonna turn here, I'm gonna make it 4/4, I guess. We know they have a mana leak. Yep, another. Cycle it again. Path again. Yep, Coatl. Sounds good to me. Make the trade. Alright, Coatl. Coatl. Okay. I mean, I don't think sucks to be on Sanctuary back something else, but still have a third Shark Typhoon here, which is better than nothing. Presumably Archmage Charm's what's going back on top. No, Force Negation, okay. Alright. Yep. Unfortunately, because of the stupid Teferi, we're just pretty much done here. We got no game left, it looks like. I mean, I'll try the Ice-Fang Coatl attack into the Teferi again, but he gets through. Fortunately, we have to kill this Jace. We just can't leave it on the battlefield. Yep. No, and they've already gone through one path. Sure. I don't know what that was supposed to accomplish, to be honest. Bye, Sharky Shark. Yep. Yep. Nope, that's gonna do it. We're not getting out from underneath that Jace, so doesn't matter. Jesus, more lands. And trying to kill their lands doesn't even matter since they have all their Astrolabes. Yeah, let's just stop wasting my time. We can't beat Teferi. I think Teferi's a card that's perfectly fine in Standard. I don't think Standard is an issue. I think it's in the Modern and Legacy and stuff like that that he's really a problem. I think I want the other Decay 2 now, to be honest. I think I'd rather have it over a Mana Leak. Yeah, just, actually, let's cut the Cling and bring back the Mana Leak. I just really don't like Teferi in Modern or Legacy. I think he's a stupid card, and I think the fact that he got printed would have been fine if he was just a... I'm going to keep this. It's not great, but I'm going to keep it. I think he would have been fine if he was just a standard card. But the fact that he's literally running around everywhere, just so miserable. And like, don't get me wrong, I get why people complain so much about him. I get the frustration of him in Standard. I understand it. But I don't think it's nearly as bad. Like, honestly, I think Wilderness Reclamation and that stuff like that is so much more oppressive and frustrating to have to play against as opposed to Teferi. Alright, let's just pass, I guess. Assuming Uro. Nothing, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and pass the turn here, I guess. Alright, let's Quaddle. Alright, draw. Force negation. They want to trade me Quaddle for Quaddle. We can trade. Not a problem for me. 14 will pass. I know they just want to Quaddle in on their own. Okay, I like it. Astrolabe resolves. Alright. Let's cycle. Trophy's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pass, I guess. We missed our land drop here, which is a big deal. First one missed our land drop usually ends up falling behind in these matches. Alright, let's draw for turn. Alright. Well, they missed a land drop, we missed a land drop, so I'm not so worried about it right now. Right now I'm pretty happy sitting where I'm at. I really don't want to make a move yet. Yep. Discard. Alright. I might consider Jacing. No, I still don't want to. That's fine. Field, alright. Why'd I Veil? That was dumb. That was really dumb on my part. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, that was... Comes another Veil from our opponent, I'm guessing. Yep. Alright, well, that's really annoying, but... It is what it is, I guess. Yep. Yep. We should probably put one of those back on top. Sure. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, but we do have our own Chase to resolve next turn. Fortunately, then they get a Sanctuary back, probably Force Negation. Yep. Nope, Veil of Summer. Okay, interesting. It's a fairy. Now they have a Veil of Summer in hand. Alright, let's go. Let's go to attacks. Everyone at Safari. Sure. Jace. Damn. Alright, that hurts. So I know they have at least they have Veil of Summer in hand plus 4 others. Alright, Baby Teferi. Alright, let's go to attacks. Of fucking course you do. 'Cause why not? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it, but man, they got 5 cards, and I think we're just done. I don't think we can beat Teferi. We could try to slam Jace here, but I don't know. This just really doesn't feel worth it. Show me Veil. Force negation. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't feel like we're very well in this game anymore, to be honest. They got Jace or the 2 Teferis. Plus they have 5 cards on us. Yeah, that's also a pretty good sign this one's over with. Yeah. Alrighty, well we tried, but we just couldn't quite get there at the end. Not terrible. 2-3 is not what we would hope for. I really, it feels really bad. You play almost a 3-hour long league and you get 2-3 out of it, but the deck was fun. There's definitely some choice in it. I'm not a huge fan of, but I mean, I can see how it's very powerful and very fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I really like the Shark Typhoons, but Teferi is just so offensive. That card is just so dumb. I don't know who decided it was a good idea to print that card, but I'm not saying they should lose their job. I'm just saying they should definitely not be they should definitely have gotten demoted. They should They should definitely not be designing rares or mythics anymore. They should be designing commons and uncommons. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of cards that have felt like that in the last year. I still think Mystic Sanctuary is a little bit bigger of a mistake. Followed by Urza and a few other things. But anyway, that's not time for a long rant. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. I really like this deck a lot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.